Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy II Blind Playthrough. Today, we're going to start by getting the bestiaries that we will be unable to get in the last two dungeons, as I unintentionally found out. I didn't know there was two left, I thought there was one. But yeah, I guess that's what happens when you look up bestiaries when you don't have all of them. So, the two that are inaccessible in the last two dungeons is an enemy in this desert, I think. It's either this one or the other one. Nope, found it right away. The sandworm. We also need to level up our spells, so I'll be doing that. Hola! And attack. That was very convenient to get the sandworm right away. Really thought that it would be ice. That's why I did ice. Well, we could just keep going with that. I should level up Flare though. You know what? Yeah. Each of you gets one. I take that back. I should just stick with what I was doing. While I cross off Sandworm. Wow, that looked quite powerful. Can I get Earthquake? I know the answer is no. Woo! Flare. I got a lot of stuff from that. Alright. Oh, I should probably buy items. I hadn't even thought about it. Items are something I would truly like to have more of. So we'll go to Mysidia. Oh yeah. Revenge, your princess awaits your return. Oh, see, look, if we came back here, we would have known. Alright, items. How much money do we got? A lot. Let's get 80 of those. Let's actually buy two more. Alright. Like we're gonna use these. The last two. I know we're gonna use the potions and high potions. Not a lot of reason to buy any of this stuff, but and 70 of those. I guess I could just do that. One. Yeah, okay. You only have 99. Now these I would like. We really don't need that many cottages though, so I won't bother with that. I would like these. I know I can't buy infinite of those. Hardly any even. Alright. That seems... You know what? I was gonna waste money using the inn. But why waste the money? You know? Okay, I guess spawn us over there. Sure. So the last enemy that's in the overworld is actually east of Mysidia, which is where we just were. It's right there, actually. It's the Mantis King. I meant to heal. You know, my whole plan of using the cottage. Completely forgot about it rather quickly. Boom! That just seems so weak to fire. Is it ever weak to fire? Will you stop hurting Brayden? Hurt Ron, he's got the most health. Just do that. Ooh, good crit. Oh yeah, I guess Brandon can't actually dodge. I forgot about that till just now. They should see that. Thunder leveled up. Perfect. Oh, we got all the overworld people. Look at that cottage. Other enemies are found in the overworld as well, but I know they're in this dungeon we're about to go to. Alright, here we go. The plan for this stream is to get through this dungeon, and that's as far as we're going. We're not going to the final dungeon, that'll be the final episode. Which means there'll be a lot of grinding, because I definitely want to get at least one spell to max, because that's an achievement, and one person's equipment to max, because that's another one. Or, yeah, skill level of a weapon. But knowing me, I'd like to get all of them to the max, so I'll do that between streams. Or just do a stream of it entirely, by itself. I didn't mean to take a screenshot. That would have been a better screenshot. Forget that. That's a cool map. Oh wait, let's get rid of the map. Possible thumbnail. Okay, bring the map back. Okay, Jade Passage. You have a lot of enemies I need to find and kill. And how many chests? 14. There's a shop here. Yes, that. Ever. Okay. What do we got? Khmer Sphinx. That is one of the enemies. Let's actually just go back and use Blizzard, Fire, and Thunder, and attack that Sphinx. Die. Did die. Okay. Who else we got? Great Marlboro. Actually, just thought about it. That is another one we were looking for. There's Sphinx, cross it off. Great Marlboro, cross it off. We could have found Great Marlboro later. Blizzard leveled up. Perfect. Hellfire. Not an item. Yeah. Cast fire. Sure. Just go for it. I might end up streaming the level grind, but cutting out everything except for when they level up and what their animations are. That would be fun. Let's go to the store. Oh, the Abyss Worm. It's another one we were looking for. Didn't die. Okay, there it goes. Oh! You poisoned, silenced, and paralyzed? Venom, silence, just those two. Okay. Don't remember. Scroll through my paper. Silence and Venom are Basuna. But I doubt my Basuna is strong enough. It's level 4. 1, 2. Oh, it is! It is strong enough. You're both. That's what I was uncertain about. Like, I don't know. Did I really find the door? I don't believe you. I'm suddenly believing. Okay. The White Dragon. Flare it. Which is not one we were looking for, I don't think. We've already fought the White Dragon before. Scroll through that. Go back to my bestiary notes. Yeah, we're looking for the blue and the red. Those are the two. I didn't even mark down which area they're in. I just know they're one of the last two. Or like, I forgot. I meant to. Definitely. To fire, as I expected. Not weak to thunder. Sword leveled up. Genji gloves. Do we have that already? No, we didn't. Defense and magic defense, but magic interference goes up. I guess you don't care about magic interference. Yeah. Frantic. Back this way. See if we're just incredibly lucky. And chose the right door first. While that's happening, quickly look where the other two dragons are. Or the three enemies that aren't bosses. I meant to look them up. Blue, Jade Passage Pandemonium. Red, Jade Passage. The last area is Pandemonium, as I have found out. And now you have found out. Actually, just use Victoria's or mine? Victoria's Cure. It's level 10. So it uses a lot of magic, but that's fine. 4 abyss worms. Let's just attack. Ron needs a better weapon. That's a lot of damage. Alright. And then there's one more enemy that we haven't seen yet. So, okay. Let's go with just upgrading our magic more. While I write down what I've just learned. Did that heal? The Biswarm? Okay, stop using fire. And Bran is going to die. Okay. Blizzard. Cure. Thunder attack. Brandon could release some HP. Oh, we just got really lucky. The green dragon! Probably spews poison. Probably not weak to it. Weak to thunder. It is dead. Bingo. Right, grab that chest. We're gonna heal it again, but it's fine. With 4 people attacking the same one, you're not going to heal it more than I'm dealing damage. Diamond Mace. Sounds like a better staff. Perfect. Alright, to my knowledge, that is every room checked and all chests collected. Hey, Salamander! You're on the list of things to kill. I didn't even get a chance to cross it off. It just did. Double salamander. Here we go. Sealed by fire. Good to know. So far, 2 things have been healed by fire. Beginning to doubt that fire is a good choice. The white dragon again. Might be healed by. Yeah. As soon as I hit the button, I was like, that's probably a mistake, right? But it's fine. No consequences. There's a door right here. May as well go to it. But there could be a secret enemy in these trap rooms. There's not. There's just death and consequences. We have to be careful though. Oh, just hit Brandon. Okay. That's what we have to be careful about. Very dangerous attack. And stone is something I cannot kill. Not tonight. Dangerous. I didn't mean gold needle again. Not taking the risk of the auto battle. There we go. Now we can risk it. Fire leveled up. Sweet. Oh, what do we got? Fire heals, may as well just go for the poison. Alright. Chest up here. I could just level up the Scourge. Assuming it doesn't heal. You're dead, right? Hellfire again. Okay, okay. There's one room that's far away from the rest, which will be the very last one we go to. Probably the right way. Holy. I guess you have Blizzard as well. Didn't do much. Tried to run. Blaze 16. Okay. Leveling up Blizzard is not a bad thing for Ron. Okay. Oh. Back to leveling up Scourge. And Thunder. Need to cross off you from the list. I hadn't crossed off South. Okay. Now I have. Chest. I'm just target one. No. Scourge, the one that's being targeted. Blizzard, that one, and attack that one. Didn't die. Also didn't die. There we go. Scourge leveled up. Wonderful. Arctic Wind. That sounds like the item to summon ice or blizzard. Oh, speaking of. Fire 9. Flare 5. Boom. Thunder 8. Attacking. Thought you'd be dead by now. Lot of Gil. That doesn't seem very useful. Okay, 2 doors and a chest. Another white dragon attack. Careful! It's a white dragon! Without the blue eyes, it's not as threatening. Monsters! Hey, there's a blue dragon. That's the boss music. Okay, the blue dragon, I assume, would be water or thunder? Probably thunder. So, let's try to fix and deal damage. Scourge. I'm assuming thunder, but I will still try thunder. It's weak to poison, that's for sure. Yeah, okay. Healed by thunder. Thunderbolt 16. Doesn't do much. Holy. I guess I could also cross off my list Blue Dragon. I guess it's a boss here and a common enemy in the last dungeon. Got no kill from that. We got the dragon armor and cat claws. Don't I already have dragon armor on somebody? I did. Cat claws. Attack multiple times versus effective against spellcasters. So gonna I really should just use Ultima. Level it up. I want to level up Flare. No, let's use Ultima. Scourge, Thunder, attack. Ultimate looks so devastating, it's so cool. It's just a laser beam in the sky. It's so sad how far it fell. The door. Oh. Mega Parasite and the Ice Lizard are two that we're looking for as well. Kill, please. I need to heal. I do not know how strong the Mega Parasites are. They're stronger than I thought they were going to be, which is very disappointing. Drain 16? Okay, just attack. Shows how much attacking did. Everything. Alright, let's go with some ethers. Alright, we used most of our ethers. Just cure. Now go to me and cure the last bit. How well does just attacking these guys go? Insanely well. That's crazy. Oh. Just attack through this worm. Ooh, wonderful. That's a lot of doors. If we can't just cross the water here, then it looks like you can to the very bottom right there. Up, and then back down, then across, then triple doors. Ambushed! That's not good. Well, could have killed Brandon. Didn't, for some reason. Oh, I should really be using haste and leveling that up. Attack. Level up protect. Level up barrier and attack. Oh dear. I'm gonna cure using myself so I can shell. Was there a big loud popping sound? I am unsure. Hoping not. Then just thunder that one and attack. Because that one's dead. Okay. Kill. Yeah. We didn't use death, but we could have. That one took a while. When they're that far down, I just use a normal high potion. Say secret area. Sure felt like it. You know what? Just thought about it. Hopefully that kills. Didn't. That's upsetting. Of course. It's dead. That's irritating. Life. Bring him back. It's actually a good thing. We got a level of life anyway. Probably dead again. I That's the button I hit. I hit the wrong button. I muted my mic instead of undoing the speed up. That's really funny. Life. Don't die again. Cure 10. Cure 9. Hey, Brandon's axe leveled up. What's in here? Nothing. Oh! That's hurting water. Not to guess that. Just attack these guys. Don't let them get any kind of attack off. Into the room up here. Attack! This is just so much faster. Downsides being I'm not leveling up the things I need to level up. Like Ultima. And Scourge. And Ace. It's in the door. Nothing. Oh. Need to level up Ultima. I did not expect Brandon to outpace Ron. Ice Storm 16. Okay. Scourge. Then let's go for Thunder! I was gonna say, better be dead. Double crit's fantastic. I guess we're doing all that on the Ice Lizard. Don't like that fight. That was a scary fight. Much better usage. Scourge, Thunder, attacking. Oh, it's not dead. That could be bad. Like, could be. I mean, just is. Minnie? Oh, we haven't seen Minnie yet! Can I cure Minnie with Basuna? I don't actually know. Is that a Azuna kind of thing? That's the Basuna thing. I just don't know if I have enough levels of it. Paralysis is a Basuna, I know I don't have enough levels for that. Silences, but well, go for it. That. I guess it worked. Good enough to do everything but paralysis. Didn't mean to attack. Ultima. Oh, I guess I'm attacking with Victoria. Alright, down we go, then back up we go. Attack the parasite. Very dead. Monsters! Oh. Okay. Here is King Behemoth. One I knew was a boss, but didn't know where it was. Alright, Aura. Protect. Haste. Attack. That is a lot of damage. Berserk. Shell. Barrier. Attack. Love that Berserk works so different nowadays. Did Aura. Slow. Oh, Blink. Fog. Attack. You level up those so they can hit more often. I'm just gonna start doing Ultima now. And Curse. And Holy Attack. You know what? Let's just attack. Full on attack. Okay. King Behemoth is dead. Wow, all of that leveled up. Aura, Blink, Curse, Barrier, Haste, and Sword for Brandon. That's crazy. I didn't write down that it was King. I just wrote boss, and that's as much as I looked. The website told me if it was a boss or not. That's like, oh, it is, and I won't bother writing it down. I saw their names, so I don't know why I didn't write them down. Rune Axe. I was gonna say, don't we already have that? Oh, but we didn't have two. Give the Rune Axe back to Ron. Then his magic interference would go up by a lot. 93. It's not the worst. I could, yeah, go back to being your axe spear user. It's your true calling anyway. Hey, Vampire Lady, we needed to find you as well. You survived that barrage of arrows. Ow, 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 ow. Should I heal? I should probably heal. What's in the door? Nothing but pain. I need to mark, cross off. I didn't cross off make a parasite. Just noticed there's a guy underneath the waterfall. Found pits. And the ice lizard. Didn't cross off any of those. And the vampire, who was actually going to go cross off. Missing 1, 2. 2 enemies that are exclusive to here. Oh, we can't get any closer. Weird. Why can't we get closer? Do we have to go under the waterfall? Can't go there. Oh, we can. What can I do for you? Death, Berserk, Haste, and Flare. I'm gonna buy more flares, because I think... honestly, I shouldn't be dealing with flare. I'll buy 2. No, I'll buy 3. But I don't plan to give Brandon any magic. I guess I could give him flare at the very least. I'll buy 2, 3. I'll buy 3. I'll buy 1 more haste. Wasn't expecting that at all. Alright. No, Bran doesn't have much magic. So I plan to give Brandon haste and flare. That way he has a spell to use. I'm going to give flare to, I think, Victoria. Because Ron's got Thunder, Holy, Blizzard. Victoria's got Fire, Scourge, and Holy. I've got Blizzard, Flare, Holy, and Ultima. I guess those two don't really do they? They have 3. I don't really think I needed a 4th. I want to give haste to Bran. And blink. No, not blink. We're fine with that. What's door number 1? Nothing. What's in door number 2? I wanted to go 3 first, but I didn't. I didn't turn off encounters by accident. No. Weird that I had gotten 0. Alright. So there's 2 chests and 3 doors. Ultima. Fire. No, not fire. Scourge. And thunder. You're gonna start using flare. You use flare 5 times. And that's it, because I cannot give you more. Had I reacted quicker, I would have done anything. Ultimate level up. Oh, you know what I should do? Do I have Osmos? Don't. I think each of them should have Osmos if I can get Osmos, but I don't think I can buy it. Does Ultima 7 have a different animation? I don't think so. But I'm not going to even find out because I'm going to attack with everybody this turn. Mostly because I just don't want to side. Alright, Betrayal Fang. What's that? Oh, really? What is it? Oh, causes confuse. Okay. Up. This room. Oh, 3 chests. Oh, monsters. Oh, no. Well, you know. You could just sleep it off, Brandon. Four Great Mallows are not fun. We're gonna haste. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep doing it, I guess. That's not great. So I can't cure confusion because Basuna's not strong enough. Actually, because I can't, I need to level up regardless. Honestly, I should have used Berserk. You've killed yourself, man. Good job. Alright. Magic. Life. For Brandon. Bring him back to life. Woo. Aegis shield. I should really heal. Dragon armor. Or maybe dragon. Holy lance. Definitely dragon. Okay. Holy lance and Aegis shield. Nobody is using a shield. I used to be a shield user. How good was the Aegis shield? It is 2 defense. Evasion goes up by 6, and that's it. I did not need that. Protection against elemental attacks and status ailments. Honestly, probably should have that on Brandon. But I won't. Okay, and then the Holy Spear. We have 1 spear user, and that's Ron. Alright. I already forgot what the third thing was. Oh, dragon armor. I remembered. Barely. It was lucky I remembered, honestly. Switch maps, 3 things. I see 1, so there's... No, 4 things. So there's 1 right there, and then there's 3 elsewhere. Ultima. Scourge. Haste. That's not haste. Thunder. Flare. You know, I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention to see if it looks stronger, powerful, or not. It didn't kill. I guess Brandon is using Flare. Level 1. Brandon gets hit, he dies. Okay, just like that. Don't die that way. But definitely it's healing, so... That definitely looks more powerful. At the very least, feels more powerful. Alright, use Flare 5 times. Can't really do it anymore, obviously. Good job, Brandon. You used Flare 5 times. And it didn't even level up. Thunder did. Monsters! The Red Dragon. Definitely absorbs fire. And weak to ice, as I kind of assumed. Oh, survived the whole onslaught. I didn't mean to auto battle. I guess we're doing it. Wow! That's a lot of health. That's insane. Probably doesn't survive another blizzard, though. Oh yeah, it didn't. Wasn't going to. Holy Lance. Another bow! The one that Victoria already has equipped. One I'm not going to bother trying to pronounce, because I know I'll butcher it. Okay, Ultima, Scourge, Thunder, attack. Wow, Ultima does a lot. That's insane. Oh, nothing in here. Yeah, just do it. Boom. Gotta be careful. I'm pretty sure that Brandon can finish off the Abyss Worm. Honestly, should have had Scourge do it, but I didn't want to risk it. There we go. We are still missing 2 enemies that are here. 3 chests, so I have to assume that the last 2 will be here. And there's the last 3 chests. Okay. I meant to heal. I was gonna heal. Just attack. Hopefully, each of you kills your enemy you attack, and every one of them dies. Wonderful. Items. Use... Honestly, it just makes sense using those on Brandon. Until we get to that low HP. Ether. Just auto battle. Don't want to mess with these guys. These are not who I was looking for. Especially the vampire lady. Maiden's Kiss. My potion! It's empty. Again, not who we're looking for. I do not know which floor they're on. They could be in this room right here. They're not, but they could have been. Okay, I'll be honest, I didn't think they were going to be. Protect ring. Oh, not something we have. Protects against instant death. That seems quite useful. Oh, it's in arms, which makes sense. Lowering my agility. But I think it's the best decision to get the protect ring on myself. I mean, actually... It should be on Victoria. That would lower her magic interference to make her spells more powerful. And she also has life and a better cure right now. are not what we're looking for. Get out of the way, abyss worms. Elixir. Okay, no, before. These aren't what we're looking for either. Storm 16. Whatever you're planning on doing, Pit Fiend. Missed. And, of course. Okay. I don't know if this door leads to the end of this area. Regardless, doesn't have the enemy we're looking for. If this leads us to the end of the area, then we're backing up. Okay, that's the end of the area. We need to find the last two enemies that are in this area, because they are not in the final area. I would have written that down, because I did do that for everything else that was in the last two. So, if they don't show up right here, guess I'm going to be doing some cutting. Yep, time to cut after this fight. Didn't want to cut. Wow. You didn't kill the vampire lady. Neither did you. These are 12. Huh. Hourglass. Yeah, let's give me one more shot. I'll now make a note to start the cut. I think it was 8 or 7. Hey! There it is. Right. Scissor Jaws. Which, it did say that it was also possible to find it in the desert before I came in here, so it could have been something we found instead of the sandworm. Which would have been funny. We wouldn't have had to search for it. Now, just have to find the other one. Which doesn't even spawn on this floor. Actually does, it's just a 1.6% chance. So, again, YouTube, be right back. Actually, may as well just level up all our spells while we... Oh, there it is. So, never mind. Alright, well, that was fast. They, only spawn on the first floor and last floor, with a very high chance on the first. So I don't think I would have included that with YouTube. So, we teleported, came in here, did 2 encounters, and then fought it. And now, back to the bottom, and I will cut it. Alright. We are back, YouTube, and we'll get one more encounter before we head into here, because it might be the last. I expected a confirmed selection consideration. Pandemonium. Pandemonium. First. We get one encounter in here. Lamia Queen. Okay, we'll get a second one, because I wanted something unique. I got an achievement for traveling to each area. Death Rider, here we go. Something new. And strong. Much stronger than I anticipated. Holy cow. Should have probably healed, but didn't. Okay. Well, that's terrifying. At least strong. Alright, well. Kinda thought it would teleport us back. I wanted to be right there. Items. Eye potion. Alright. I guess we have to quick save, actually. Which is irritating. But that's fine. It's not really fine. I would have liked to hit the actual save. Well, it's got good music. Alright. We're gonna call it there. If you're watching live, you should have followed. If you're watching this later, hit subscribe if you like, slap the like button. The next time we play this, either be a grinding stream, where we just grind against the enemies here, or the final episode of this, where we'll go to the very end, then grind before the boss fight and cut it out. No, we won't do that. It'll either be the grinding stream or the final stream. So, with all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day or night, wherever you are. See ya!